All right, in this video, we're gonna be comparing the iPhone 13 mini versus the iPhone 13. Which one should you get? What do you expect battery life wise? I mean, there's not really too many comparisons, honestly. They're still gonna be good until like 2025, 2026, 2027, honestly. Even longer than that. These phones last forever. Really good. I would say get the Pros, but depending on what your use is, you might just want to get these. So who are these phones meant for? I say if you get like a regular iPhone, I'm guessing you're not recording that much photos, that many videos. You're not like a power user where you're editing videos, photos, designing stuff on here. You guys are just, I don't want to say regular people because that's a little bit messed up, but you guys are just, I don't know, just, you guys don't use it for like more work purpose thing, basically. And if you guys are getting the Pros, especially the Pros, don't get the base 128. Get at least 256. I would say 512 and up. Make it last because these phones aren't, I guess, that cheap. If you guys are getting like the 1 terabyte, it's like 1.8K. So get yourself a good memory size. If you guys are getting these and you guys trade them with a carrier, I don't really think it matters because you're just going to trade it in a year or 2 years later. And if you get these, you're probably not using it that much for the camera wise or recording in 4K or taking that many photos. But anyways, what the difference is, as you can see, the 13 mini is way smaller, and that's pretty much it. That's like the only difference. It's just a smaller. Cameras are exactly the same, front and back. Literally everything's the same. The only difference is the size. I don't have the screen time actually on these things, so I can't tell you a specific amount, but I can look up what Apple says, which honestly, what Apple says is not true because everyone uses their phone differently. So I would say that you could probably use the 13 mini for sure, like 3 to 4 hours. I'm guessing this would be like 5 to 6 hours. Let's see, how long does the iPhone 13 battery last? It says 19 hours of playback time, but I don't think that really matters. Just assume 1 to 2 hours more on the regular one compared to the mini. They both have good cameras, 12 megapixels all around, as the regular camera, then the wide angle camera, and then just the regular camera on the front. I mean, there's not really too much to say about this. The only thing that you guys should think about is, do you want a smaller phone or do you want a bigger phone? Let me just compare it to the 14 Pro Max that I have. Look at the difference. That's a big difference right there. Like, it fits inside the phone. Like, the 14 Pro Max is huge compared to the mini, but I do like the mini because it's really small. People say you do forget about it. You do actually forget about it when it's inside your pocket because it's so light. It's really nice in my opinion. I kind of don't like how they got the 14 Pluses now, which basically is the same size as the 14 Pros, just with the regular basic cameras, which kind of don't make sense. It's almost the same price as a Pro, which you should basically just spend like $100, $200 more for the Pro. But yeah, I think it all kind of just depends. Or I mean, the Pro Max is actually, because if you want the bigger size, you might want to get the Max. But if you're gonna be spending that much, might as well just spend on something that's gonna last you way longer. Get 256 gigabytes and up, not the base 128, because I feel like it doesn't make sense if you're spending over $1,000 on the phone. Make it last, unless you get a good deal from a carrier or you're just gonna be trading it in. Basically, then get the low gigabytes because it doesn't matter because you're gonna trade it in anyways. But which one should you get? I really think you should get the one that is better for you. If you have a kid, maybe the mini. If you want a smaller, lighter phone, get the mini. That's really it. Like, there's no really big difference besides that. If I'm missing something, you guys let me know. It was just a quick video because honestly, they're the same exact phone, just different sizes. I do like the mini better though. I will say that. I have a 13 Pro, which is basically the same size as, yeah, it's the same size as the regular 13. Like, they're the same exact size. The only difference is the cameras and performance. The 13 Pros do work better than the regular 13s. It can handle more apps basically, and obviously take better photos. I mean, the photo quality is basically the same, but low light it is gonna be better. You can zoom farther. You can take macro photos. Basically means like it zooms in like extra, like a kind of like a what's called magnifying glass. But yeah, that's the only difference. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be talking about camera stuff, phones, behind the scenes stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.